Welcome to the Mussar video blog. Here we are, a few days before Yom Kippur, and thoughts turn to what's going to be different this coming year. How am I going to change? I'll share with you some of my thoughts. I remember when I was younger, in a certain sense, there was more excitement. Yom Kippur, it was the 10 days of repentance, excitement. And it's hard to recapture that excitement from youth. And I'm thinking the reason is that maybe back then I was grabbing at somehow the excitement or maybe some of the fluff. And by now I've mellowed and I realized that to change actually takes work. Back then I went with this fervor and with this zeal and with this idealism. And I thought, this year is going to be so much better and so different and everything's going to be incredibly changed and improved. And then I realized that it's easy to say all that stuff on Yom Kippur, but as soon as you walk out the door after Yom Kippur and you get back into life, it's not so easy. So I don't have that excitement because reality is set in. But then I think that with Mussar, I realize that when you work at something, you change. And I can look back and I can see results. It's like that old analogy that I say with the push-ups. You do a push-up a day, and you keep doing it. By the end of the year, you'll be up to 10, 20, 30, whatever it is, but you will progress. And so I look back at that, and that becomes my source for inspiration, realizing that, we can do it. If I decide on something and I commit myself and work at it, and persevere, yes, I will be able to say a year from now that I'm a different person than I am today. So I just would like to suggest an idea, because people say over from Rabbi Yisrael Salanter that you should take something small, because don't grab off something too big, then you won't do it. Take something small that you think you could do. So I want to just say a slight addendum to that, or give it a certain spin. Take something small, but take something big. Take something big, but start small. Meaning, let's go back to the analogy with the push-ups. I want to get to something you think you might be able to get to. 40 push-ups, okay? But start small. Just say, 5 minutes a day, I'm going to do push-ups. And just keep it up. 5 minutes a day. And you know what? It may take a year. It may take 2 years. You may have to tweak it. You may decide that 40 is too much. Okay, fine. But it will happen. You'll get up to, you'll be doing 20, 30, who knows what. Maybe you'll even get to 50. So take something. Take something I want to change this year. Figure out a plan. That's a discussion unto its own. But figure out a plan. Take a small step that you could do, whatever it is. You'll study something about it. You'll take some action that you do every day. You'll set aside a few minutes a day to focus on that idea. Just a few suggestions. Come up with your own. Have a big goal, but take small steps. And there's no doubt about it. If we keep it up, a year from now, we will be able to look back and say, yes, I really did change. Yes, I really did succeed. Yes, this was a year of achievement. So I want to wish to everybody, Gemar Chasima Tova, Gemar Chatima Tova. You should be sealed for a wonderful life in this coming year and for eternity. See you next time.